Hi, this is Lori Neverman from Common Sense Homesteading, and we're here in the frozen tundra near Green Bay, Wisconsin. And I am proud to share with you my first modeling job in about 20 years, which is a lot warmer than my original modeling job, which was for a nude art model back up in college. But it was the highest paying job on work citing, so don't knock it. Anyway, today we're talking about fortress clothing, which I am garbed in from head to toe. This stuff is really, it's a new product, and they first started out in the oil rig market with the rig workers because they needed clothing that would keep them warm when it was cold and wet. And since then they've expanded to the preparedness market. The great thing about this and self-reliance and, basically whoever works outside in the elements and is exposed to all the conditions and wants to stay warm. The great thing about this clothing is that it has a wicking layer and an insulation layer. It's meant to be worn as sort of a middle layer. I'm doing it like this for showing off purposes. But when it's really cold, you maybe have on your, your underwear, long underwear underneath, and you have this, and then you have your outside shell, like a, rain slicker or something. But when this stuff gets wet, it actually wicks the moisture away from your skin. And it blocks the wind, but it doesn't block the moisture. It wicks the moisture. So it pulls it away from your skin so it still stays insulating. You don't get that cold, clammy, wet stuff trapped next to your skin thing that you do with a lot of outer gear. And right now it's around 30 degrees. We got a little wind going on here, and I'm toasty. I mean, honestly, toasty, roasty, I couldn't be warmer. It's like I'm sitting inside of a blanket. And they do have they have headgear, mittens, pants, jackets, and they have slippers, but those are for inside wear. And you can see it's just covers you completely. It stays warm when you're wet. In a little bit, I'll have my son demonstrating a little bit more with that. But, I looked it over. The countries, they manufactured, what to say, and it's quality stuff. I mean, it's sturdy. I could see a lot of people having, getting a good use out of this, especially with the winters that we've had lately with record-breaking snow and cold. So, if you'd like to learn more, check out the URL at the end of this video, and keep an eye on our YouTube channel because we'll have another one loading right after this. See you in a bit.